a dream that I can sleep to. I found a dream.
So I just came from Gearbox now. I had to order the oil that did not have stock. I ended up going for liquid moly. I'm not exactly sure which one, but I think it was a 75W80. So I ordered stock, they'll get it tomorrow. I'm still going to be putting the box back this afternoon / evening, and then tomorrow when the oil comes I'll just do the oil change on the box. I won't be starting the car up today then. I'll just wait for tomorrow because the level on the box is a bit low. So I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to drain the fluid and put new fluids tomorrow when the stock arrives. And then I also got myself a replacement or a second battery for my GoPro. I must be honest, the stock batteries on these things, they do not last. You get an hour's recording out of it, but obviously if you don't record continuously for 1 hour, you get about 30-40 minutes out of it. So this is definitely going to help me with a secondary battery. If the one dies, I'll have a backup. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. I'll catch you guys when I get to my parents later on today to start installing the box. So the time has finally come to put the box back in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by bolting the clutch back to the motor. As you can see at the moment there's absolutely nothing. So I'm going to start by bolting the clutch back in, the flywheel and the clutch assembly back onto the motor, and then after that I'm going to change the slave cylinder on the box, and then I'll put the box back in. I'm not sure how far I'm going to come tonight, but I'll get as much done as possible and then take it from there through the rest of the week, continue putting the car back together. So this is the slave cylinder that I'll be replacing. I'm not sure why, but the old one is a plastic housing. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's a plastic housing, and the new one is a metal housing. I'm not sure why this is, but I just think the metal housing is a bit better. So I'm gonna put this in now, and then we are ready to put the box in. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but I actually got someone to help me. The shop that previously put the box in, I got the guy that did the work for that mechanic to come to my house, or my parents' house, to come and help me. So he's on his way here now, and then he'll help me get the box back in, since it is quite a mission to get it in. But I'm doing what I can while I'm waiting on him. So it's been a while since I picked up the camera. I'm finally back working on the car. I was waiting on the gearbox oil, which I finally got late last week, but then I had some work to finish, so I didn't get time to work on it. Picked up some liquid moly. Anyways, what I've did this morning off camera, installed the linkages and bled the clutch, so it feels like there's clutch now. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna start the car up and then just let the gearbox run for a while, or let the car run with it in gear for a while, so the gearbox oil heats up. So when I drain it, I'm pretty sure everything would come out by then. And then I'm gonna fill up the gearbox, and then once the gearbox is filled with new oil, I can put the boost pipe and the intake and all of that back, and fingers crossed that everything will be fine by then. So let's get started. So the car's almost assembled. You can see what I look like. Everything in the bay is done. The only thing that's left is the front bumper and the wheel. Then I can put the car back on the floor, and then I'm ready to head out and drive the car. Now to go fill up the car. As you can see, it's extremely empty. Range is on 0. I drove about 20 k's with it earlier, but I didn't have my wallet with me to fill it up, so I'm quickly going to fill it up now. And then I need to get the car scanned and clear all the error codes, because there is some engine codes and I'm having a hard time with my laptop. So I'm quickly gonna stop at my friend's place and see if he can help me with that. You guys probably just heard the screeching noise is still there. We suspect that it's the button clutch making that noise. I'm not really sure why, but it is still there, unfortunately. But other than that, the car feels fantastic. The gears are so easy to select. I haven't really had any issues yet, other than the screeching noise, but it's not always there. So I'm gonna bet the clutch in now for 500 kilometers. Not gonna boost the car, not gonna do anything funny, just normal driving. Hopefully once the clutch is bed, I can put some power down and that everything will hold up. But like I say, the gears feels absolutely fantastic. As you guys should have guessed, it's back together, not without issues though. I still don't have power steering. I eventually got my laptop sorted out, had the car scanned, I don't see anything wrong with the power steering. So in the next video my plan will be taking the bumper off and then seeing if I can actually see something wrong with the power steering, either a plug that's disconnected, the pump that's acting up, or maybe a ground or power wire. The other issue that I have is the passenger door don't have any power at all. There's no speaker sound, there's no electric window isn't working, so all of that is just dead. So I'm hoping that it's a ground issue. I have checked the fuses are fine. Like I say, I did get the car scanned, nothing was wrong there. So my plan will be in the next video, taking the bumper off, taking the intake off, then I can get the power steering as the power steering is sitting here. So I can get to the power steering, I can see what's up with that. Hopefully it's something simple. I also noticed that the car is leaking a bit of oil. I suspect it's gearbox oil because it's clean oil, it's not dirty diesel oil. So I will get the car in the air, see what's the problem there. But that's going to be another video for another day. For this video, the box is sorted, the clutch is feeling absolutely fantastic, selecting gears perfectly fine. I couldn't be happier with that part of the job. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out and reflect your passion.